Hello, everyone. Welcome to this press conference. First of all, receive PRX with a big applause. And congratulations for your victory, guys. Now we are going to start with some questions. On the call, who goes first, Felipe?
Hello guys, I'm Chitaku from Universo Valorant on Latam. Congratulations for your victory and the qualified for the playoffs. My question is for Forsaken. Forsaken, how do you feel for the support on your fans, especially for the Chilean community?
I feel really glad. I feel really happy because so many people here cheering us and so many people here watching us. So yeah, I'm really happy that coming here. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. Next question, please.
Thank you. My question goes, Ying. Hi, Ying. Do you think playing too much before playoffs gives you an advantage compared to the teams that we are already qualified?
I think it's like a little bit of both. I think the good thing is that you're warm and you have already played a few matches, but the bad thing is that the teams have seen like maps you have played. So I think there's both like positive and negative. I don't think it's like better or worse.
Okay, Juan, can I ask a little follow-up?
Yes.
Thank you. For Ying as well, do you see this win over the world champions as a statement or just another step in this tournament? For Ying.
Can you repeat the question?
No,
Okay,
no,
go ahead.
I know, but I'm just not sure how to answer. I think it's a statement because we are like third seed coming into this tournament and we show that like what we are capable of. So yeah, I think it's a statement. Okay, Aji.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Yeah. Hello, guys. Here is Carter, independent journalist, freelance. And the question is for anyone who wants to answer. The question is, the people in Chile celebrated every single risk you took. With a crowd that literally demands to see chaos and fight to the end, do you feel this arena is the perfect ecosystem for PRX?
Yeah, okay, so I'm from the coaching booth, so I don't really see anyone, but I can hear a lot, and I think my team, my boys are the type of players that enjoy these things a lot. Today a little bit of pressure, but we can hear the crowd pushing us forward. I can hear paper X. It's an amazing feeling, and I think everyone has been really warm. Everyone I've met in Chile has been extremely warm and welcoming. So yep, we're gonna do our best in this stadium. I wanna play at the finals if we can. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. Next question, please.
Hello, guys. This is Matias from Mac3. Excuse me for my voice. My question is for Davai. After winning Split and then dropping Peril, what was the immediate conversation like within the team? Did you feel there was a specific tactical adjustment to make, or was it more like resetting mentally going into the decider map?
I think going to we discussed about their com because they changed on split as well, and on we know they run two initiator, which is Teho Soba, and we played similar playstyle before, which is RRQ. So I guess dealing with those things, we run veto, but it turns out that our game plan wasn't really working out against them for today's matches. And yeah, we spent quite few moments to discuss about what kind of approach we want to do against them. But I think the aim is not hitting, especially from me on Pearl. So yeah, that's probably on me.
Thank you so much. Next question here in the room, please.
Hi guys, my name is Rowlitz. I work for Fusion Esports. My question is for Envy. Envy, this is your first season here. What would you say you have learned at PRX that you weren't secret of, and which co-star have you learned the most from since you arrived here?
Can you repeat the question again?
Obviously. This is your first season here. What would you say you have learned at PRX that you weren't in Team Secret, and which co-star or teammate have you learned the most from since you arrived here?
I guess like
I've learned to trust myself more and be confident in my decisions. From the teams I came from, it's more of like a strict structure. So you have to like follow protocols. But here I'm just more confident on the decisions I make because I know they trust me and I trust them if I make a mistake. And I guess like honestly, like all of them I learned a lot. Like their mechanics are insane. So I learned like how they peak and everything, and I also like implement that. So yeah.
Thank you so much. Now we are going to take the last question here in the room. Oh, two last questions, I think so. Yeah.
Hi, this is Andres from Nevermore. My question is for Forsaken. This question, you are just one agent for having using them all. How is for you to adapt to use all of them?
For me to adapt because I like to think and I know like every agent that I play, I know like what's the timing to put on the utility and stuff, and yeah, I just play my own style and try to adapt to the agent that I play, and yeah, just like shoot people, you know. So, yeah.
Thank you so much. We have another question here in the room.
Congratulations for the victory. My name is Panda. The question is, do you feel that current meta of this Masters allow you to be more creative than in previous tournaments?
¿A quién va dirigida la pregunta? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I think in general we like. I don't think it's the meta that. I mean, we're creative in any meta, in my opinion. Like so, when the meta changes, we try to make sure that we do things differently in our own way. And in the current meta, it's a bit strange because everyone's just charging us nowadays. And I mean, not NRG, but like if you see everyone play double duelist, it's a little bit harder to do like funny things, you know. So we're just trying to figure it out. We're still trying to figure it out. But I think yeah, there's room for us to improve and room for us to be a bit more creative for sure. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now we are going to continue with the questions on the call. Michelle, you have the first question.
Hi, congratulations on the win. So my question is for Envy. Oh, sorry, my name is Michelle from the Philippines. So my question is for Envy, or anyone in the team can also chime in. So Envy, yesterday you mentioned that this is the best crowd you've played in front of. For you, how has that energy helped or fueled your performance today, especially with that ace on split and a total of 60 kills in the entire series, especially since you're facing the defending Valorant Champions winner?
I think the crowd really helped us a lot in tense situations. During the round and after the round, like if we lose or not, or like they were like also in Haven, they were like about to come back, but I just kept hearing like PRX. Really means a lot for us. Like it helps us feel better and like release the pressure off our shoulders. And yeah, it really for me personally, I just went with the energy with the crowd, and it helped me like play better.
Thank you so much. Next question goes to Frankie.
Hello, mic check. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. This is Frankie from Valorant BVK. Congrats to the win today. And I will ask the question in Chinese first, then English. So this question is for the coach. 问题想要给到2名教练，因为早些时候也是进行了重新的抽签，你们有针对这个抽签的结果做出什么特别的调整吗？ So we know that there happened the redraw earlier. So have you made any specific adjustments based on the new results?
Redraw. I mean, for me personally, it didn't really do anything because I tried to prepare in the morning, you know. So honestly I hadn't had anything prepared. But I think for Wendler, for Ash, he had a bit more done, you know, so he was a little bit more annoyed. But I think we were okay, you know. Like it was no big deal.
Yeah, I mean, like the crunch time affected everybody, but I wouldn't really say that made a difference in like today's outcome, because a lot of it, like it's in my opinion, it's no different than when you have less than a day break for your next game, where a lot of that refinement is less on what the other team is doing and more trying to refine what your existing strategy or like holes in your strategy and fixing that as a priority. So I don't think it really made a major impact going into today. No.
Okay. Can I follow up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. There is a follow question for Jean. So we noticed that you post on Twitter that you expect the today's match against Gentlemates. So is there any particular meaning behind that, or it's just a joke?
No, there's no meaning. It was just a joke.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you for your question. Now we are going to take the next question from Mika.
Hi, I'm Mika Torres from Kitsune News. My question is for Forsaken. Now that you qualify for playoffs, is there any particular team or player you're especially looking forward to play against?
I think I wanna play against NRG again or my Bratan Liquid. Yeah.
The top one teams, bro. The other four teams. AG, Korea, BBL, or who's the other one? The top Korea lah. Korea. I want to play Korea. Yeah, he wants to play Korea.
And the rest of the team, they have to have another preference.
Sorry?
The rest of the team, maybe.
Oh, for all of us?
Yeah.
I think it's for me, I think it's fun to play BBL. I think they have similar play style to us, so I think it's gonna be fun. I mean, we practice them a lot in Paris, and I'm pretty sure they became so much stronger team, and yeah, it's fun to play those kind of players, you know.
Yeah, I think for us, we don't want to play Nongshim or AG because for me, I mean, because we practice with them, you know, so someone else would be nice. So either BBL or Korea. I think I want to play against Furia because I think they play really aggressively as well, and I think it's going to be really fun and chaotic match.
For me, also Furia, so that we continue our quest on beating all the any teams.
I guess for me, I'll choose Furia. Yeah.
I think same thing. Probably like Fury or I'm down for the AG matchup. I have some unfinished business with China teams that I missed out on last year. So
it's pretty cool. Next question. Golden, you have the next question.
Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, okay, thank you. Hello, I'm Golden, independent journalist in Latin America. First of all, PRX, congratulations on the victory and reaching playoffs. Now, my question now is for Dabai. So, see, the last time that the team faced NRG was almost 3 years ago in that Masters Tokyo. So, from that time to now, what are you expecting in the play style of NRG right now, considering that not only is completely new roster but also completely new meta?
No more FNS.
Yeah, I guess no more FNS. It will be much harder this time, I guess. Nah, okay. I think the system is always there. I think players from NRG mostly have very good like individual skills, so that's the annoying part. I think they are good at like rotating and play around the info that they have. So I guess the only difference is we don't have Harbor this time in Perth, I guess. So yeah.
Okay, yeah. Thank you, Dabai, and good luck in their next match, PRX. Congratulations for reaching playoffs.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now we are going to take the last questions on the call. Sage.
Hi, Sage with the Spike.gg. Apologies if this was already asked. I missed the first parts of the press conference, but my question is for Envy. Sliggy on his stream was talking about the round where you got an ace was one of the most impressive mic rounds that he had seen all year. For you today, did you feel like you were in a flow state, or how did it feel to have a standout performance today?
I think today I think I was in flow state. Yeah, I was like not really thinking about anything else other than the screen in front of me, which is the game. Yeah, I didn't really felt the pressure or anything. I was just like focusing on the game and being in the moment. And also the crowd really helped a lot, and the energy was amazing, and probably that's why I played really great today.
Thank you so much. Congrats.
Thank you so much. Now we are going to take the last question on the room.
Yeah, here. Moment here. This question is for something. What do you think will be the key to win your next match for you? What do you think about it?
If Forsaken gonna play on Gecko, then we're definitely gonna win next match.
Thank you so much.
I like it.
That sounds like a plan. Thank you, guys. With this question, we conclude this press conference. Please give it applause to PRX.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everyone.